So, based off of my experience, 10 out of 10 experience, very good, very enjoying, very peaceful, very calming, nothing too intense. Normally how we roll at the gym in jiu-jitsu. High intensity music, everybody goes nuts, everybody goes wild. Good times as always. But yeah, the funny part was I had to pee before we started and I was a little too shy to ask where the washroom was. And then during some movements where my legs were split apart, what do you call that? The pregnant pose? I was holding my fart for a good 50 minutes. How long was that class? An hour? Yeah, about an hour. So I had to hold my fart in. And whenever we did some type of ab workout too, and she was close to me at one point explaining stuff, and like my butt was facing towards her, and I was like, yo, I am about to blow. This is a very good supplement towards jiu-jitsu. Being able to understand mobility and stuff is always a plus, but also being able to kind of focus on the techniques and the resistance training. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And it wakes up your back, it wakes up your hamstrings. Those are probably one of the tightest parts of your body, and for them to really open it up, you'll see in the footage, is very eye-opening to see. And like the devices were very cool. It looks confusing at first, the contraptions, but she made it very simple. She just told me to go with the colors. I went with the colors. Luckily, I'm not colorblind. And the instructor was amazing. Very, very good. She illustrated techniques, or she made me visualize techniques in my mind to kind of just focus on my form. So let's say, for example, what was that example? The blueberry one?
Oh yeah. So one of the things that Jenelle likes to use as like an example to help with our form is telling us like to picture a blueberry underneath our pelvis or like lower back, and to make sure that we're kind of like squishing that blueberry. So it just makes sure that our tailbone is pointed down like in the proper way. Yeah. It really emphasizes proper form during the exercises, because then proper form means we get the most benefit out of those exercises.
Very well said. That's exactly what I wanted to say, but I'm very ESL. So
the guy that created Pilates was a guy.
Yeah, it was a guy. Funny enough, it was very good for rehab, very good for what did you say, pregnant women?
Yeah.
Pre and post
Postnatal benefits. Yeah. There's just a lot of benefits all around. Good for cross training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely good for cross training. Definitely good for people of all ages. That was great. Good experience, other than me having to hold my pee and like wanting to fart really bad. I farted pretty loud in the washroom afterwards. So yeah, there you go. That was Flow Pilates over at Cloverdale. Nice people. Janelle's amazing. Place is beautiful. Very cozy. And yeah, out here supporting the small businesses, and hopefully they thrive as well. So yeah, that's the experience of a jiu-jitsu grappler stepping into Pilates.